Let's be real for a second. Life isn't always fair, and it doesn't always go the way you want. Sometimes you wake up and the weight of the world is already on your shoulders before you even get out of bed. You look in the mirror and wonder if anyone even notices how hard you're trying, how much you're carrying, or how close you are to breaking. But here's the cold truth. Nobody cares how hard it is for you. The world keeps spinning, deadlines keep coming, and life doesn't pause just because you're struggling. You can shout your frustrations, you can cry out about how tough it is, but most people are too busy fighting their own battles to notice yours. Nobody cares how tired you are, how unfair life has been, or how many times you've failed. Your exhaustion, your setbacks, your disappointments, they're real, but they're not unique. Everyone faces obstacles. Everyone gets knocked down. What matters is what you do next. The world doesn't hand out trophies for trying. It rewards the ones who push, the ones who show up again and again, no matter what. The ones who refuse to let their circumstances define them. The ones who keep moving forward, even when every part of them wants to quit. So, if you're waiting for someone to notice your struggle or give you a free pass, stop. If you're hoping for sympathy, for someone to come along and make it easier, you'll be waiting forever. The world doesn't owe you understanding. It doesn't owe you a break. Nobody's coming to save you. No one is going to swoop in and fix your problems or hand you your dreams on a silver platter. You are your own rescue mission. You are your own hero. That sounds harsh, but it's the truth. And the sooner you accept it, the sooner you can start building the life you want. Because the only person who can change your story is you. Here's what you need to know. Work harder. Not just when it's easy, not just when you feel motivated, but especially when you don't. When you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you feel like giving up, that's when it matters most. When you wake up and you don't feel like grinding, do it anyway. When your body aches and your mind is full of doubt, show up. Because discipline is built in those moments when you push through, not when you give in. When you're exhausted and your mind's screaming for comfort, keep moving. When you want to quit, remember why you started. Remind yourself that comfort never created greatness. Growth only happens when you step outside what's easy. Because your dreams, they don't care how you feel. They don't care what happened yesterday. They don't care about your excuses or your fears. They only care about what you're willing to do today, right now, to make them real. You want to stand out? You want to be remembered? You want to be the one who made it, not just the one who tried. Then you have to do what others won't. You want to be something? Then prove it. Outwork everyone. Outlast everyone. Be the one who keeps going when everyone else has stopped. Be the one who refuses to settle for average. While others are sleeping, work. While others are complaining, work. While others are making excuses, you're making progress. Every late night, every early morning, every sacrifice, it all adds up. Look, the ones at the top, they're not lucky. They're relentless. They're the ones who kept going when it was hard, who kept believing when no one else did, who kept fighting when everyone else gave up. They've fallen, failed, been laughed at, doubted, but they never stopped. And that's the difference. You've got a vision. Don't just talk about it. Don't just dream about it. Build it, brick by brick, day by day. Don't just talk about it. Build it. Take action, even when you're scared. Even when you're unsure. Even when you have no idea if it will work. Because action is what turns dreams into reality. Nobody's going to hand you your purpose. You have to take it. You have to claim it every single day with every single choice you make. Purpose isn't found, it's forged. Every single day you have two choices. Keep making excuses or get to work. Excuses don't get results. Hard work does. You can either be the person who talks about what they want or the person who goes out and gets it. Yeah, it's tough. And yeah, it hurts. But if you want something you've never had, you have to do something you've never done. You have to be willing to go further, to dig deeper, to push harder than you ever thought possible. Forget the shortcuts, forget easy, push past your limits. The only way to grow is to challenge yourself, to do the things that scare you, to keep going when you want to stop. Because when you look back, the struggle is what makes the success worth it. The pain, the sweat, the setbacks, they're the proof that you earned it. They're the story behind your victory. Don't wait for the world to care. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for the perfect moment because it will never come. The only time you have is now. Get up, get after it. Attack your goals with everything you've got. Show the world what you're made of, not by what you say, but by what you do. And work harder than you ever thought possible. Push yourself to new heights. Refuse to settle for anything less than your best. Because in the end, that's what separates the average from the extraordinary. Nobody cares. Work harder. And when you do, you'll realize you never needed anyone else to believe in you, just yourself.